Hello everyone, so today we're going to be doing something very different. So as you'll see that I'm in my outside clothes and we are going to be going on an adventure. Now where are we going? So we are going to a lovely place in the United Kingdom called the Sycamore tree. This is within Northumberland National Park. So without further ado, I'm going to get my car keys and we're going to get straight into it. Hello everyone, and now we have made it to the destination. So it was a bit of a hectic car drive here, if I'm honest, and I do apologise if there is a little bit of wind, but unfortunately I can't do anything about the elements. However, as you can see by the luscious landscape, a lot of times through life, we go through life at such a quick pace, we don't get to take in the natural beauty of what is happening around us. Now that is the reason why I've brought you to this secluded spot. Stick around till the end of this video because it is a beautiful sight that you're about to see. And I think part of the reason for this is for you to be able to embrace life as it is at this moment in time. And understand that the world may not be beautiful, however there are beautiful things within the world. There's sometimes in life, you know, obstacles get thrown your way. Now myself, I'm very much afraid of heights. Why is that, you may ask? Well, because I'm very sensible and my body and my brain does not like height. Now, for the audience, look how high I've already come. Now to yourselves, it might not look very high. However, trust us when I say it. I think I should have brought an oxygen tank with us for this one. It's one thing that we can all learn from this little bit of an adventure I've went on today. I mean, when I left the house, first of all, I kind of already knew that it would be bad weather, but I had already committed into it. Now that's one thing that each and every one of you can take from. If you put your mind to something, then go and do it. Don't sit on the fence. Don't worry about what could happen or the maybes or the possibilities. Go out and embrace the change and take the opportunities when they come your way. I mean, if we're completely honest, we all put things off, but the thing that you have to understand with that is we can wait a lifetime by putting off the things that we really want to do. Now, for each and every one of you who are watching, I mean, thank you for staying with us, because it's probably, this is the first time I've done one of these. But there's one thing that you have to understand. You get out of life what you put into it. I'm going to stay away from the cliche of the universe gives you things and, you know, karma and all of that jazz. Keep it nice and plain and simple. If you want something from in life, then you have to make that happen. You have to go and take opportunities as and when they arise. There's going to be a lot of you who want to do exactly what I do. Now, fun fact for all of you, this is something that I've had to work hard at. This is something that I've had to cultivate my own abilities with my spirit teams. None of this has come easy for me. Now, you may be like, oh, well, actually, Jordan, you know, well, you might be just like, oh, well, Jordan, we just think you're gifted. So first of all, you all know my thoughts on the word gifted. It shouldn't be involved in this line of work. The reason being is because by me saying the word gifted, that implies that I can do something that you can't. Likewise, if you say that you are gifted, that implies that you can do something because you've had gifts bestowed upon you. Now, this is just simply untrue. So I guess the point that I'm trying to make there is each and every one of you watching, you have to understand this is your life and it's your life for living. Now, I don't mean go out and go to the extremes of walking in the cold and holding a video camera and recording it for an audience, because that's just silly. But what you have to take away from this is don't wait around. If you want to go and do something, then go and do it. Coming back to working alongside of the spirit world, it is amazing, it is fascinating. But it's one of those things where you have to understand this does not come easy. It's something that does take time. However, you found this platform for a reason, and I can guarantee each and every one of you that following the guidance from my team will allow you and enable you to have the building blocks that you so need and desire to be able to cultivate your own understanding. Remember, this is about your understanding, not about Jordan's understanding. I can't just impregnate you with my ideas and my notions of how this works, because that just does not serve your world. I think what we can take away from this is first of all, don't go out when it's raining. Nah, just joking. So what you have to remember and understand is we are all individuals. We are all individuals living this experience. The reason why you may have seen a little smirk come on my face there was because the camera lady has just nearly fell over flat on her face. Now, although that's not funny and that's not nice of me, you have to understand it was a little bit of a joke. So coming back to the topic of each and every one of you, you can all work alongside of the spirit world. You can all work along your own intuition. But it is about you having trust in yourself. So if this is something that you want to do, then do it. Don't wait any longer. Put in the hard work, put in the effort, and make your dreams come true. So now we've arrived at the sycamore tree. Now, as you can see, the tree behind me is stood on its own. Now, this is the reason why I've brought you here today for this video. Unfortunately, obviously, I didn't realise the weather would be this bad. It would have been ideal in the nice hot weather. But the reason why I've brought you to this tree is there's going to be a lot of you watching who can sympathise with this tree. It is on its own. However, know this, it all comes down to the understanding. Now, you may look at this tree and think, oh, how lonely is that tree? And now, yes, it is known throughout wherever you go on the internet, you know, it's on its own, it's on its lonesome. However, I bet you 100% that this tree has more people coming to it than any tree that you can think of. Unless, you know, there's some tree that you can't think of, then please understand, you know, I'm not trying to offend. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that each and every one of you can take something away from this. Life isn't always what it seems. While some people look at this tree and think how lonely it is, this tree, if it was a human being, may be living its best life. It is getting people to come and see it. It is getting the attraction that it so needs or wants and desires. So please understand, when we are going through life, try not to just look at it through one lens. So everyone, that concludes today's little adventure. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you do enjoy it, please remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. It helps with the fight algorithm, push a message of help, heal, serve out to a broader audience. Also, let us know in the comment section if you did enjoy this content, because I will do some more if there is enough people that want to see it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.